Oh, Mass Effect. Mass Effect Andromeda. Now, this one is going to be really, really interesting to talk about just because we did see some footage, very short kind of clips of the actual game during E3. And it was kind of disappointing because it was more focused around behind the scenes and what it's like. Even though I love watching those things, you know, it's a little different. You want E3 to go with a bang. So a game like Mass Effect Andromeda, you really want to see just the size of the scale of the universe, and you really want to know exactly what what the ambition is about, because we know it's going to be an epic space opera type of game, but we do want to see how epic they go with it. So I hate the word epic, but yet I'm using it. So anyway. Mass Effect Andromeda, they showed the first actual demo of the game ever, and it looks pretty good. So let's go ahead and take a look.
The best stories you can play. Let's take a peek at how Mass Effect Andromeda looks and
Get the
plays
hell out of
on
here.
PlayStation 4 Pro. Here we find Ryder and his companions deep in an unexplored level of the game. Please enjoy.
Get the hell out of here. They're actually showing the game. I did not expect. Oh my god. We're seeing Andromeda, actual footage of the game. We saw footage, but this is gameplay. Oh god. I did not expect them to, but it's a great opportunity for them to show it off.
Another remnant right in our way.
Watch your step, okay?
Okay.
No sunlight, no water. They should all be dead.
It's a male character, right? I mean, I don't...
The source of the system lockdown may yield more information. We appear to be close. It made a new path. More remnant.
Remember, they don't turn nasty unless you get too close.
Interesting environment. Really, really interesting environment. Really, really cool looking. The actual gameplay, they're not showing.
Will you look at that?
Okay.
Feel that? This whole platform's resonating with something.
This gameplay footage is really just about taking in the...
No question.
Wow.
This is the heart of the vault.
Really, really, really cool design of the...
All conduits converge here, Pathfinder. That must be the lockdown console.
We don't get a sense for scale though, and that's my big curiosity as far as this game. How big is it going to be? Cutscene.
Is that the Helios cluster?
Yeah, there we are. All these points could be vaults in other worlds. Dormant like this one.
Hey, look there.
Okay.
The whole place is lighting up. Power readings are off the chart. Really off the chart.
But if it's back online, we should be good.
Ah, it's right on our heels!
Mass Effect Andromeda. Not the most action-packed. Obviously, at the very end there, they showed a little bit of action there. But as far as the actual gameplay, it's more, you know, look around, see the interesting environments where, and, you know, see the capabilities of the PlayStation 4 Pro. But
as you
than
can
that,
see with the games shown today, PS4 Pro
I'm just excited
allows
that they actually show
developers
some footage. I
to
have
push
no
the fidelity as high as
worries
possible
about that game at
while
all in
retaining the
terms
best
of
performance.
how it's going to play, because
For
BioWare
those who
is
use
out
their
of their minds
PS4 to watch
talented. So.
movies, TV, or videos,
Mass Effect Andromeda. Now, this demo is really, really interesting because it obviously looks gorgeous. It looks great in PlayStation 4 Pro. I want to say 4K, just easier that way, but it just looks really, really good visually, right? We should expect that. They're using Frostbite. The game looks fantastic because of that. And it's definitely a weird and more unique environment than we're used to, but at the same time, it does feel like Mass Effect. So that's really exciting to finally see a demo of this game after E3, where we didn't really get much. We saw little clips here and there, and that was exciting, and I like watching behind-the-scenes stuff, but there's something about seeing a demo that gives us an emphasis on, the scale of the universe, or the scale of how, big and large they're trying to go with this game in terms of narrative, in terms of gameplay, in terms of just, traversing and just like exploring. Exploration is going to be a huge thing for me as far as the Mass Effect game goes. So, well, story too, but I just want to see how big they can get with current gen consoles and Frostbite and just what they're able to do now. So the fact that we saw this, the first demo of this game, and they didn't really show that much gameplay. It kind of seems like they're in the pre-alpha gameplay stage, but they have nailed the engine. They do know what the game looks like. They have nailed the environments, but they really haven't nailed the gameplay, so maybe they don't want to show it off. They're probably like 75% there, like they're close to really being able to show it, or confident enough to show it, but there's a lot of intricacies with gameplay, and they don't really want to show off something that might be either buggy or might have some crazy stuff that they don't really want to show, right? Some let's call it like the Uncharted effect, where you just fall through the world kind of thing. They don't want to have those kind of moments. But yet, I kind of encourage those moments because it makes it seem that much more authentic. So anyway, the gameplay wasn't there for me. They did do a lot of those like walking around and panning shots. It's like, look at how beautiful this game looks. And it makes sense because this is a hardware-focused event. So they're showing off the PlayStation 4 Pro, and that's kind of what you get with it. You do want to just be like, okay, this is what you get from 4K. They want to show off the benefits of 4K, but it is weird to me that BioWare was like, okay, yeah, we're cool with that. We're okay with, showing this game off right now in this state. And not that the game doesn't have or will not have fantastic. The game will have incredible gameplay. I am sure of it. I'm going to love this game. But at the same time, to have this be the very first thing we see of it, the very first significant demo, and have it not be what I wanted it to be, is a little disappointing. But yet again, I know I'm going to get it at some point, so I'm not like crazy about it. But I do want to say that when they finally show off what they want to show, new environments, a little tidbit of story, right, and a crazy kind of gameplay encounter, and that's really what I want to see. I want to see how big and large this Mass Effect game is going to get, and I want to see a little bit of exploration as well. I want to be blown away by the demo that they really want to show for the first time. It doesn't seem to me like this was the one that they were like, yes, this is it. This is the one that we're going to show off Mass Effect, because it just seemed to me like, okay, we could show this for PlayStation's event. This is kind of like cut together. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about Mass Effect Andromeda. Like I said, this game is going to be fantastic. I'm not the least bit worried about it. But at the same time, I would have wished that the demo had a lot more oomph there. And it just wasn't there. It does look great. It does look fantastic. But the gameplay was just like, there was just too much walking, not enough interacting with everything, not enough gameplay. There wasn't enough for me to grab on there and be like, okay, they're doing this and this and this, and this is what this game's going to have, and exploration is going to be like this. And I am a little spoiled, and I do want it all right now, but I'm a little okay knowing that I'm going to be getting it at some point. So either if it's going to be at PlayStation Day or Celebration, I keep on forgetting what that thing is called. I know it's brand new. They've only done it for about 2 years, but I should know it. And it's embarrassing that I don't. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. And of course, if you hate me, you know what to do. If you hate the fact that I don't know the name of that thing, you know what to do. If you like me, you know what to do as well. I'll see you guys all later.